Do you say me too when you should say me either? Do you get confused between I don't like it and neither do I?
Or do you want to express a preference without sounding like a robot? If you said yes to any of these, you are in the right place.
Welcome back to English Boost Studio. I'm your host, Emily.
And I'm Paul. Today we are tackling three tiny words that cause huge confusion for English learners: either, neither, and rather.
They are small, but they are mighty. By the end of this video, you will be using them naturally, just like a native speaker.
So before we dive into the grammar, Emily, I have to ask, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was lovely. I went for a long walk in the park. Very relaxing. You?
My weekend? Honestly, I had to choose between cleaning my apartment and finally watching that new series everyone is talking about.
Oh, I love that series. So you watched it?
No, I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it? Why not?
Well, I sat on the sofa, I turned on the TV, but then I looked at the mess in my living room and I couldn't relax. So I didn't watch the series. I didn't clean the apartment either.
You didn't clean and you didn't watch, so you did nothing.
Exactly. I did nothing. I just felt guilty on the sofa for 2 hours.
Oh, Paul. Well, listen to what you just said. I didn't clean the apartment either. That is our first keyword. Either. Paul said a negative sentence. I didn't watch the series. And then he added another negative idea. He said, I didn't clean the apartment either.
Right. So when we agree with a negative statement, we don't use to, we use either.
Exactly. Let's look at the board.
If I say, I love pizza, a positive sentence, you can agree by saying, I love pizza too, or me too.
But if I say, I don't like spicy food, that is negative. Can you say, I don't like spicy food too?
No, 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 that is a classic mistake. To is only for positive sentences. If the sentence is negative, we use either.
Listeners, repeat after Paul. I don't like spicy food either.
Let's practice. I'll say a sentence and you agree with me using either. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
I can't swim.
I can't swim either.
I am not a morning person.
I am not a morning person either.
I didn't do my homework.
I didn't do my homework either.
Perfect. So remember, negative sentence plus either equals agreement.
Okay, that was either. But Paul, there is another way to agree with a negative sentence, and it starts with the word neither.
Ah, yes, neither. This sounds a little more formal, a little more advanced, but it is very useful. It's like a stronger, quicker way to agree.
So if I say, I don't eat meat, instead of saying, I don't eat meat either, you can say,
You can say, neither do I.
look at the structure. Neither comes first. Then we have the helping verb, then the subject. Neither do I. Neither am I. Neither can I.
Let's try it. Emily, you say a negative sentence and I will respond with neither.
Okay, I am not tired.
Neither am I.
I don't like cold weather.
Neither do I.
I can't speak French.
Neither can I.
See how quick that is? It's like a shortcut. But you have to be careful with the verb. If I say I am not, you say neither am I. If I say I don't like, you say neither do I.
What about the past tense? If I said, I didn't enjoy the movie.
Then I say neither did I. You copy the auxiliary verb from the sentence.
Great tip. So, to agree with a negative, you have two choices. The easy way, I don't like it either, or the advanced way, neither do I. Both are correct.
Now, these two words have another job. They help us talk about choices, and this is where it gets really interesting.
Yes, let's imagine you are at a restaurant. The waiter brings you a menu. He says, we have tea and coffee.
You have two options. If you say either is fine, what do you mean?
I mean, I don't have a preference. Option A, tea, is okay, and option B, coffee, is also okay. You can choose for me. Either equals one or the other.
Exactly. We often use it with or. For example, we can watch either a comedy or an action movie.
But what if you don't like tea and you don't like coffee? What if you hate both options?
Then you use neither. You say, neither for me, please. Or, I want neither tea nor coffee.
That nor is important. We pair either with or and neither with nor.
Let's practice this choice situation. Paul, ask me a question.
Okay. Emily, do you want to go to the beach or to the mountains for vacation?
Hmm. I love the beach and I love the mountains, so either is perfect. You choose.
Okay. What about you, students at home? If I say, do you want to study math or science? Do you have a favorite or is either okay?
Now, imagine you ask me, do you want the blue shirt or the red shirt? And I say, I like neither. What does that mean?
That means I don't want the blue shirt and I don't want the red shirt. I want a different shirt.
Exactly. Neither is a very strong no to both options.
Okay, Emily, you said either is fine for the beach or the mountains. But what if you do have a preference? What if you really want the mountains?
Ah, then I don't use either. I use our third word, rather. More specifically, would rather.
Would rather means to prefer. It's a very common and natural way to talk about what you want.
For example, I would rather go to the mountains. In conversation, we usually make it short. I'd rather go to the mountains.
It's a very useful phrase for making plans. Listen to this conversation. Friend says, let's eat pizza tonight. You say, I'd rather eat sushi.
Notice the structure. After would rather, we use the base form of the verb. We don't say, I'd rather to eat. We say, I'd rather eat.
That is a very common mistake. So remember, correct, I would rather stay home. Incorrect, I would rather to stay home.
Okay, we have learned a lot. Let's see how these words sound together in a real natural conversation.
I love this part. Let's pretend we are two friends, Mike and Sarah, trying to decide what to do tonight.
Hey, Mike, do you want to go to the cinema or stay in and cook?
Hmm, I don't know. Either sounds good to me. What do you think?
Well, I don't really feel like cooking tonight.
I don't feel like cooking either, to be honest. It's been a long day.
Okay, so the cinema it is. Do you want to see the new action movie or that comedy?
I'm not in the mood for action. I'd rather watch something funny.
Me too. I don't like action movies either. So, comedy it is.
Perfect. Wait, do you want popcorn or nachos?
Oh, I love both. Either is fine. You choose.
Actually, I'd rather get ice cream after the movie.
Even better idea.
See how natural that was? We used all three words without even thinking about it.
Let's review the conversation quickly. We used either for choices. Either sounds good. We used either for negative agreement. I don't feel like cooking either. And we used would rather for preference. I'd rather watch something funny.
It sounds so smooth, doesn't it?
Before we finish, let's look at 3 common mistakes learners make with these words.
Yes, let's fix them forever.
Mistake number 1, the double negative. A student says, I don't like neither of them.
Ouch, that hurts my ears. Remember, neither is already negative. You can't use it with don't.
So the correct sentence is, I like neither of them, or I don't like either of them. Choose one negative, not 2.
Mistake number 2, the to problem. A student says, I would rather to go home.
We know this one. After would rather, we need the base verb, no to.
Correct, I would rather go home.
Mistake number 3, wrong word order with neither. A student says, neither I am ready.
Remember the inversion. It's like a question. Neither am I ready. Or simply, neither am I.
If you can avoid these three mistakes, you will sound so much more confident.
So, to wrap things up today, either helps you agree in negatives and talk about choices. Neither helps you agree in a more advanced way and reject both options.
And would rather helps you express your preference. These three small words are like the spices in your English cooking. They add flavor and make your speech much more natural and interesting.
We want to hear from you. Practice in the comments below.
Write one sentence using either, one sentence using neither, and one sentence using would rather. For example, I don't like waking up early either. 1. Neither my brother nor my sister likes broccoli. 2. I'd rather listen to music than watch TV.
We will read your sentences and give you a like. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to English Boost Studio for more simple, practical lessons.
And share this video with a friend who is also learning English. Help them boost their skills too.
Thanks for watching. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.